Woo. Welcome to my stockpile room. I am sitting up here. I have been working on it and working on it and working on it, and it doesn't even look like I've gotten anywhere. So, oh my goodness. Hoping a couple people come in. Maybe. I know there was a couple more lives. I didn't see who they were. So, I'm not certain if that's going to cause me any issue or not. We'll see. So anyway, I've made quite a few videos lately, and I'm just wanting to go live. Took a day off work. Hey, Kathleen. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? Hey, I got a thumbs up. Woo! How are you doing, Kathleen? There's 2 people in here. Hello, all of you. How are you? Welcome. You're in my stockpile room. All you can see here are some foods and some laundry stuff, but this whole room is jam-packed. It's hard to see right now. Fritzy! Hey, sister. How are you doing? Ooh, you have strep throat and laryngitis. I'm okay. I took a vacation day today and I've been working up here. You can kind of see those bins? That's all food, cereals, snacks, things that mice could eat. Those are in those bins right there. Right there. Those are all food. And let's see here. Oh my. There's some paper products up there. Yeah, and then all the way down, more laundry detergent on the bottom. But oh my goodness, there's stuff everywhere. All my paper products, my toilet paper and paper towels are on that side. All my feminine products, baby products, and then all my cleaning supplies. I might be able to show you this side as we're going around. There's some of my shampoos. There's all of my like little personal item bins. See the bags. And then all of these milk crates. They all have cleaning and all that kind of stuff, supplies in it. So I don't know what you can see yet. I can't tell. So this is kind of what I've been doing, is working on this damn place up here. It's crazy. Yeah. Being a prepper, I do stockpile the food. And with food stockpile, in this old house, you can't get rid of mice. I won't use poisons anymore because I do have the cats and I don't want them to, get into that. Hey, Mountain, what are you doing? I was up here cleaning and I thought, well, I'll just turn this on. You want to see my food? That's some of my food storage. I have cereals, Pop-Tarts, snacks, you name it, it's in those bins. Pastas, oh my gosh. And yeah, I probably stole most of it. So did you like my new emulsion blender? Isn't that awesome? If you guys haven't seen my new toy video, you got to go check it out. Loki absolutely was so funny in that video. Because every time I'd point at her, she would, and that's how she is. She's sassy. She loves that. Oh, when I get it cleaned up and I get everything organized and get everything labeled, oh my God. And I've just got more stuff. There's just more stuff. I wish it was more organized. I wish I had more room. I have a whole nother room on the other side of that wall. It's an old bedroom, and that's where all the junk is. So eventually, when I get all of this organized, I will start bringing stuff out of there. In September, there's a flea market, and I sold my stuff on a Saturday and Sunday. I made like 600 and some dollars. Yeah, this is my grocery stash. Shh, tell you what. Um, and so I'm going to go through all of that to take to the flea market as well and sell some of that. I made $631 on coupon products. But what I sell at work, I probably make that. It just takes a little bit longer to make. I made that in 2 days. So it really cleared out my stockpile. I mean, I sold all my deodorants, all my toothpaste, detergents, all my laundry, all my cleaning, all that went. So I've been trying to build it back up. I absolutely love it. We're talking about this again. But I got supplies. I don't like how the light is on that, but there ain't much I can do about that. Probably. I also have like a gift center over there. I'm like setting that up to like all the little things that I got. They could be gifts. I got my holiday stuff, like everything I get on clearance for each holiday. I've got clothing that I have gotten really super cheap. I have one whole bin of nothing but towel sets, dish towels, washcloths, pot holders. So that way, if someone has a housewarming, I can just go ahead and make them a little bag and they've got a housewarming gift. So that's another reason why I love going to clearances and all of that, because I can pick up stuff for nearly nothing. And did you like that? I've never used that either. You know, I'm going to beat some eggs tomorrow with it. But I'm going to use the tubular thing because apparently if you use the tubular thing, it actually like brings it all the way up. Oh my God. I love it. $4. I've been wanting one for years because I just won't spend that kind of money on it. You know, if I'm going to spend money, it's going to be on a lot of stuff really cheap rather than like one item just because I want it. $4. Of course, he bought a TV, so that's how I got all those vouchers. But still, you know, it's like that was my, I guess that was my Valentine's gift was to get all the vouchers so I could get what I wanted. I still have a couple left. I think I have 2 left. So that's $10 more, but I'm kind of waiting to see what else is going to come down and really go in and find something I really want or need. I know. I can't wait to find out what it is I'm going to get. Probably totes. For the $10, I'll probably see if I can get some really good totes because these black ones over here, these black ones, the ones that have a lot of stuff, these lids are not good and they're like collapsing down into them. So I really need to get more. These aren't too bad. These are the Bella ones. They're a little better, but the Sterilite ones I just got are awesome, but you can see through them. So I need the ones that you can't have light in because I don't want my food to get to light. Oh, here comes, oh, that's Thor. You all want to see Thor? This is my boy. He's my love bug. Come here. This is mommy's love bug. Well, maybe not right now. This is the boy. He's my boy. Every witch has to have a black cat, right? He's mama's boy. Watch him do something mean. Because he's all wound up. His sister Loki's been chasing him around. Oh, here she comes. Okay, you can get up. And then they'll fight. So, let's see here. Really, so the ivory is the best for you then, because that was an ivory product, I think. I am. And I'll tell you what I had to do is I have to send it out tomorrow. We had some issues out here, and I have to send it tomorrow. I am excited. I did talk to Mama Dee Dee today. She's still in the hospital. And I haven't talked to Shirley. I haven't dropped her a line or anything, but I have her address, and I'm just going to send them out tomorrow. They should get there. I might be able to see if they can put a rush on the delivery. It doesn't matter. But they're huge boxes. I have huge boxes to send. They're huge. I went a little ape crazy. Yeah. But I am going to make eggs tomorrow, Mountain. I'll tell you what, I wish I could afford one of your nutcrackers. They are so beautiful. They really are. They're beautiful. Hello, King. How are you? But you know, Mama Didi comes to the morning chat that I go to every morning from Just Living. So they have like a coffee morning chat, and she's in there every morning. So that's pretty cool. It gives her something to do, I guess, sitting in the hospital. Oh, my dog feels left out because she can't come up the steps. You know, I'm going to probably break the bank sending my two out because mine are very heavy. And I just keep adding to them. I just keep going and finding stuff and going, oh, well, that could go in the box. And then I get to buy two. So I'm like doubling everything. Oh, it's so exciting though. And I'm getting ready to do that seed exchange. Mountain, did you sign up for the Just Living seed exchange? Did you email her? Hi, Shanique. Hi, Riza. You want to see some of my stockpile? I'm just kind of showing you a little bit because I am not done with it. La, 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 la. Then it goes down. I will do a stockpile tour. There's laundry detergent at the bottom. There's actually laundry detergent under here. And at the bottom, it's all filled up. I'll just do like this quick turnaround tour here. Oh, Mountain, you've got to get a hold of Just Living. You got to get a hold of Paula. You got to let her know. And then I've got all of these little drawers all filled up. Like I said, I'm kind of working on everything. All these milk crates have stuff in them all the way around. And then I don't know how far you can see that way, but we're working on it. Ooh, did it make you dizzy? So we're working on the stockpile. Let's see. So anyway, Mountain, you need to get with Paula. You need to email her and then get it set up because she's going to start pulling names. There's only like 4 or 5 people in it, and it's a big seed exchange. Madidi, there you are, darling. Hello. If I've missed anyone, I am so sorry because I have a hard time reading this. And I'm literally sitting amongst stuff, like stuff. There's like crates of stuff and bags of stuff, and it's everywhere. And I'm trying to divide it and organize it into what I need. Oh, I'm just doing like my food and some other stuff. Yeah. And then this big pile of stuff right there. See that big pile of stuff? I have to go all the way through all that. So if you guys get dizzy, I'm sorry. But I even have like 14 jugs. Yeah, you need to do that, Mountain. I have like 14 jugs of all detergent and 7 Snuggles in the trunk of my car I haven't even brought out yet. With that deal, they were $2.99 a piece. You got 2. You got your Snuggle for free. And I had $1 off of each all and a 50-cent off of the Snuggles. So I gave I think it ended up being like a $2.48 for all 3 of the products. So I did like a bunch of those deals because I had a bunch of those coupons. Oh. So yeah, I've got tons of stuff in my car too. I've got stuff downstairs that needs to come up here. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Can you see my pretty face? Yeah, this is where I used to do all my videos in the wintertime when I started. Of course, I didn't have food up here. I had all my laundry on all of these shelves, and it looked much better. So I'm going to have to figure out, I need to find another pantry space to put this food and put more of my detergents back up here. So, because it looks so much prettier with the bottles of laundry detergent instead of the food. So the food's got to go. Oops, wait a minute. Where is my other pop? Ah! I'm drinking soda pop today, and I don't know where my other one went. I think my cats must have. Ah! I do not see it. Well, heck. I guess I have to open the. Oh, there it is. Telling you there's stuff everywhere. Let's see. Oh, oh, thank you. This one's starting to get stinky. I'm going to have to figure out how to wash it because it's got like a velvet. It's like velvet and then embroider embossed or whatever. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's gross. And trust me, these were they were at Goodies and they're normally like, I don't know, they had like its price of $18 on them. But when the one Goodies went out of sale out of business, these went to like $2 a piece and I bought like a whole bag of hats because I wear hats. So it was like a real investment. So I have a whole nother bag and they're all new. They haven't been used yet, but they need to start being washed. But I don't know how to wash this one because it's velvety. Yeah, I was even thinking about hand washing it, like in a bucket, and just rinsing it and letting it air dry on like something to form it. I didn't even want to put it in the washer. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have a lot of hats that need to be washed, so I figured I'd wash like this one, and then I have one more that's really nice and delicate, my Batman hat. So I'm going to wash this one first, and then I'll wash my Batman, and then I'll put all my other work hats in there and kind of agitate them and wash them the best I can. Yeah, I could, but I think it's just crusty. I'm not going to take it off because you're not going to see my hair. No. Hey, Blood, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I really don't like the food back here. I'm going to have to put laundry detergent up there. I don't like that because the bottles of laundry detergent look so much nicer, like with the orange Tide and the Gain and all of that. That looked better up there. I'm looking at it and it's driving me crazy. Oh, hey, you've got that nice material. You can make yourself a rug. Be good. I am fine, thank you, Blood. And I just thought I would pop on. I've been home and I've been working up here, and I was like, you know what? I just feel like visiting. So I figured I'd do a live channel or a stream. See, I don't even know the right wording. I'm excited though. And I got my Thor cat. He's sitting right here. See Thor. Oh, there's my boy. He's my boy right there. There him is. That's my boy. I know everybody likes Loki because she's fun and she's interactive, but she's a turd. And she does that. I mean, she's constantly smacking at me, but she doesn't hurt me. And like she'll like smack me and bite me, and she does not get mean at all. She's very loving when it comes to being like that. But Thor's my boy. So yeah, it's getting pretty long again. I'm thinking that it looks like crazy. It needs to be brushed and washed again. Oh God, look at that. It's like a mess. Ugh. But I donate it every so often, and I'm thinking this summer I kind of want a little shorter cut and let it grow out again, so I might donate it. That's all right. Guys can have long hair. Hi, Zia. Let's see how many we got in here. Oh, it says we have 6 people. Yay! It's more than I normally have. I guess I'm starting to get a following. What? Give me a kiss? No? What are you looking all wild for? Is your sister being a turd? Where is she? Is your sister being a turd? Let me get to Mama's boy. See, he's Mama's boy. Hey, how are you, Lacey? Hey, I totally forgot about that challenge, and you know, I don't do anything. I use a computer for my live stream. I have like a tablet that I film on. I don't edit. I don't do any of that. My daughter does get on me though. She's like, "Oh my God, you need to make your videos better." And oh my God, the lighting. And oh my God. And really, she's right. Hey, let's see. I am so sorry. I just totally, it just, see, I work a lot. I have a lot going on here. Um, I'm starting the farm, so I'm always outside with my helper trying to point out what needs to be done in the goat barn, the chicken coop, the chicken pens. And he's working on the cellar, and he's working on this, and he's working on that. And, I'm constantly making sure that he has something to eat. His mom told me, he says, please make sure he has fruit. So I'm constantly out there going, you need some juice? You need some fruit? Here, you need some oatmeal? He told his mom, he's like, she's like my second mom. And his mom's like, I told her to, because I work with his mom. So he doesn't have a chance. He's got two mamas now. I'm a very busy person. And like when I do my hauls, I get up super early in the morning and I'm at the store, when they're open. And then I have to go to work afterwards. So I come home, tape, go to work. I really don't have time to mess around. Oh, there it is. Loki, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're going to smack me? She's doing it right now. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Look. Are you being bad? Are you being bad? Ow. You being bad? Rotten ass. You're a rotten ass. That's her. She's a sassy little turd. And she fetches like a dog. Seriously. Oh, I'll tell you, this kid he's not a kid. Like, I think he's in his early 30s. I think. Late 20s. But he had some issues and he went through some tumultuous times and has gotten a bad rap in life. And so I saw him out there and I was like, hey, I said, you want to make some extra money? He's like, yeah. And I said, I said, I need some help. I need my fence put up and I need this. And he's just been working his little butt off. You want to get me? Look here. Are you being bad? Oh, I can't see her standing up. See, look, she's not really hurting me every now and again. But I think the only reason that she gets, like, when her claw hurts is because she's constantly scratching. Oh, no, that hurt. Hey. Easy. But that's Loki turd. But yeah, this kid, he works his ass off. And she is a stinker. And the goat barn, I can't wait to do a tour of that. Oh, that kind of hurt. So he's got it like all divided. He's got the roof done. He's got some side areas. He's got a gate inside. He's got the fencing on the side. It looks really cool. So we need to go get the fencing for the outside. But I've been watching where like water puddles. And so I'm going to get some gutters for that. And then like get a big tub so that way, it can drain right into a big tub for them. So I think that'd be a good idea. Because we're going to get gutters for the chicken house and put a big water barrel there. And then I've been watching this goat barn and I'm like, man, that's going to be a soupy mess. So I think we're going to have to do that too. We're going to have to put gutters all over the place. So we're going to have to go and just buy a bunch of gutters. And then I'm thinking getting like a big trough and just letting it run off into the trough which even if it's not raining and it gets dry, I can still put water in the trough and they'll still have water. So I think that'd be a good idea. Night, Kathleen. You take care. I hope you feel better. I'm not a real exciting person. There's not a whole lot going on here. I should be cleaning, but I just didn't feel like doing any more of it. I really didn't. But as you can see, I have a lot of stuff. But I think getting the gifting stuff together and the holiday stuff together is going to be the hardest stuff. Some of these bigger clear bins, I'm going to take them out to the goat barn for my chicken feed, goat feed, and rabbit feed. So that way I'll have those. And then I can see like when I'm needing them. Even though I've got the garbage cans out there. But I can put like their chaff hay and stuff like that in those. I don't know. I just got so much to do. And I don't want to. So are you coming home soon, Mama? Or you still don't know? So, what's everyone doing? It just looks that way. It's not organized yet. I mean, it's just really not organized. It's on something now or in something now for the most part. But like I'm gonna have to mess around with my medical supplies again. Because I found more medical supplies and these like drawers. So I switched all that around and then I found stuff that didn't belong into there anymore. I mean, it's oh my God. It's crazy. I'm crazy. Oh, Mama. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't imagine being in the hospital that long. I've never had, other than when I had my daughter. So, Mountain, you make all this stuff and you sell it like locally. Do you have like a specific, is there a flea market or a little store or something? Or do you do it online or a little bit of both? Because I'll tell you what, that kind of stuff would sell at the flea market that I do up here in Indiana. I mean, like big time. People would love that. And some of the people that come here up here at this flea market that I do my 2-day sale, they're awesome. And it's only $20 for 2 days for tables, which is awesome. So I just pay them $20 and I get a table area for 2 days on a Saturday and a Sunday. And like I said, I made $630 some just on coupon products. So I'm going to take more stuff next year. Hopefully I'll have a new truck or something and try to sell more junk. I have lots of junk. And I want to start doing some crafting with concrete. That's kind of my thing because I want to make like concrete things. Oh, okay. So you just do it online. Oh my gosh. I'm almost off grid to the point where I don't do any banking online. I don't do any ordering online. I don't do any credit card work. I don't do my bank, none of that stuff online. And eventually we'll try to get solar panels into this old place. And I kind of want to be as much off grid as I can. So I try to not do online stuff. And it sounds stupid because I have a channel, but I do want to be off grid as much as I can, if I can. So I'm going to have to write that down if I had a pen. And I do have a pen. Oh, I got these for a penny, these little notepads. Guess what? You're going to be on my first one. Oh, it's not ladylike, does it? Should have my cigarette hanging out my mouth. I'm going to have to look at that. Oh, yeah, we'll look. Oh, now see, that would be awesome. I was talking a little flea market, but that would be awesome. Yep. I'll tell you what, though. I noticed at this flea market I did last September where people really weren't buying certain things. I think I made more than people that had products to sell. Like I don't know, like say their yard sale stuff or their clothing or whatever. I think I made more money per item than they did. And I know my girlfriend was really pissed because normally she'll make $500 or $600 a day with her like jeans. She has like, oh my God, clothes out the ass. And I know she didn't make that much, but I noticed that people were really buying what they need at this point in time. So I don't know how next year will be. Hopefully I will have enough product up here to take up there and sell and make some good money on it. But man, I wish I could go to something like that. I've used up all my vacation time just taking a day off here and there, and I was really pissed off. My husband took one off today too. I like it when he goes to work and I get the house to myself. Wow. See, that's awesome. And I'm hoping, I would love to have a plasma cutter. I know that sounds crazy, but like old shovels, and you make designs in them and shove them in a garden. People will spend like a lot of money for that kind of stuff. Love it. I've lost all my viewers. What are you doing? Loki. Loki. Hey. What are you doing? Quit it. Oh, she gets into everything. Well, wonder if anyone else is going to come in. Was Annie Helen alive, Mama? Oh my gosh, she's so fascinated with that door over there, and I'm afraid she's going to get like a paw stuck in it or something. Now, what are you into? Cats. They're crazy. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here with me. My two favorite people, Mountain and Mama. Mama Mountain, Mountain Mama. That is so cool. So you made some good money. Now, did it actually, like when you get your wood and your products, you make a pretty good profit? Yeah, people do love angels. Yep. Well, angels are kind of like a better gargoyle that you can sit up. I like gargoyles. I would love to have a gargoyle. I've never had one. Um, I know it sounds crazy, but I would love to have one outside, a gargoyle outside my house, sitting there because they're guardians. People see that gargoyle and be like, oh my. Hello. How are you today? I am good. And you? Wow. 8 truckloads of free wood. That is freaking awesome. Oh my. That's freaking awesome. Oh, yeah. You had to load it and unload it. That's awesome. Pure profit for time. Yeah, absolutely. I would love, but I've been watching this concrete stuff and it's so cool. I mean, easy things to do with concrete. I even subscribe to a channel, so I'm like that way I don't forget everything that they showed because I will. And so I'm thinking about doing some concrete work because I think it's just so cool. And now that he cleaned up my cellar, I can put a table down there and actually do something in my cellar. Except for at night, I will not do anything down there at night. No, when the sun goes down, I do not go down there. Loki, what are you doing? Hey, Loki, what are you doing? You're stuck. Hey, Loki, what are you doing? Oh, hold one moment. My cat is stuck. Yes, stepping stones. Pumpkin patch. I've got to rescue my cat. She is like stuck. And I'm not gonna hurt her. I promise. Hey, hey, get up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. If you knock my stuff over, me and you gonna fight. Come here. Come here. You're going to get squished because I'm going to put this back where it belongs. Come on. Get out from under there. No, no smacking me. Oh, I'm going to save her so I can kill her. Come here. Come here. Here's my little brat, Loki. Loki the brat. She's like climbing up those bends and then behind and then going back down, upside down. So, yeah. She's a turd. Oh. Now go do something productive, like find mice or something. Okay. How are you, Pumpkin Patch? I have got a question for you. I know I got cat hair on my face. I have a little white pumpkin. I haven't cut it open. I didn't let it winter outside, but I want to use the seeds. Should I cut it open and just dry them now? Or should I cut it open and let it sit outside? Because it hasn't done anything. Getting started on a homestead. Hey, how are you? So I think I probably should have left it outside when it was like freezing and all that stuff, but it's not even started rotten. I mean, it's not even, um, yes, but you're going to have to entertain while I go downstairs to get it. Hold one moment, please. If my cat destroys my stuff. Oh, all right. Now where are you at? Look, drink something. Oh my goodness. I don't know where my pumpkin is. Well, this is crazy. I don't know where my pumpkin is. I guess I'm going to be on a search for a little pumpkin. Probably can't hear me. Oh my goodness. Hello, Alicia. I've been out searching for my pumpkin. I don't know where it's at. I just went down to my kitchen where it was, and I don't know where it's at. So, I'm going to have to do this. It's about yay big. That's all I know. It's about yay big. And when I find it, should I cut it open or just let it? I know, Mountain. Should I cut it open and then let it? Or I thought they were supposed to rot on their own. I don't know. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, I'll have to go back up and read. I'll do it after a while. But anyway, I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the pumpkin went. I looked at my husband and pointed my finger, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." Well, I bet he does. I bet he threw my pumpkin away. We'll look at that tomorrow. I bet he did. I bet he threw my pumpkin away. But anyway, I was really excited about growing some of those little white ones. They're so cute. I was going to try to grow them early. I do have some seed, though, of other pumpkins. But that white one was so pretty. It was perfect. Now it's perfectly gone. So, anybody have anything exciting going on? I've got to take my sweater off. I am burning up. So, pardon the buff muscles and all of that, because, I don't want, to like put the guys to shame or anything, you see. Don't want to put you to shame, boys. Yeah, if I find this pumpkin, I will take the seed out of it. I don't even think I have to dry them, do I? Couldn't I just like put them right in the ground? I mean, I've seen things come up voluntary from where people have thrown pumpkins out. I used to could. I ran the feed mill for a couple years up in town, and I was in my mid to late 20s, and I was the bomb. I still have to dry them. Well, if I find this pumpkin, I really don't know where it went. Unless I took it out to my garden area to let it. I don't think I did that, though. I think it was in the house. I really think he threw it away. Hello, hunting and stuff with J&J. What are you hunting up there? Everything? I'm hunting a pumpkin. I used to be pretty strong. I've gotten a little older. That's been a while. Deer and turkey. We have lots of turkey over here in Indiana. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Matter of fact, you have to stop out here on the back roads in order to let them go by. I mean, we've got lots of them. And when I go mushroom hunting, the turkey have their nest in the mayapple area where I'm hunting. And if I have some dogs with me, some dogs will find those eggs. And so it's kind of like I'm trying to, oh yeah, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Lots of turkey out here. They even turned rattlesnakes loose in this area, which really pissed me off when I found it. When I found out they turned out rattlesnakes to control the turkey population in our area. I could not believe how stupid Indiana game and wildlife was. That's so freaking stupid. I was very upset when I found that out. And I told my local law enforcement, which I'm pretty good friends with, I was like, listen, I'm going to be killing every one of them. And he's like, I don't blame you. If I come across a rattlesnake, it's dying. Because number one, it shouldn't be up here at all. To control the turkey population, we have raccoons and possum and black snake, blue racers. I don't know if blue racers actually mess with turkey eggs. But hello, PG. You lived in Greenwood, Indiana. Yep. Indiana. That's the Gary, Indiana song is really annoying, by the way, from the Music Man. I used to sing it to annoy the husband. We'd be in the car. He couldn't get away. I would start singing that song from the Music Man. Yeah. You'd really get pissed off. He's really pissed off right now because we've got like this wind and rain going on here. It's like a monsoon area. And our channel connection with our cable isn't working correctly. And then he goes and tries to reset this stuff. And I'm like, well, that was stupid. Why would you do that? And now he can't get any reception. So he's downstairs watching movies on the DVD player. He's really upset. So that's why I didn't want to aggravate him too much about the pumpkin. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Used to could. Hey, you have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by and thumbsing up and all that, because I'm trying to get this channel going good, you guys. Make sure you share with people who like just to watch hauls and some crazy woman from the sticks do shopping stuff. Yeah, that's what I said, because I took my computer back downstairs. I thought you were going to go back upstairs and blah, blah, blah. So I did. I brought it back upstairs and said, all right. Because I watch my stuff on this thing. I don't even watch the TV when he's down there because I don't watch any of the crap that he watches. It's just, I don't like what he watches. And he doesn't like what I watch. So I'm always on my computer or live streaming or, finding something to watch. Thank you. And you have a great evening. Now, what are you doing down there? This is the other cat. This is a crazy cat. Come here. You want to love on mommy? Come on. Come up here. He found a bucket with newspaper in it, so he'll be happy. He likes that. He left. So when I get this stockpile room cleaned up, guys, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be so awesome. I'm going to get hooks on the walls. I've got things to hang on the walls to hold stuff. My toilet paper and paper towels. That's the only thing I don't know what to do with. And the sales are getting ready to start. So I screwed up and didn't get a bunch of coupon inserts the past 4 or 5 weeks, and I really messed up. So I got to start buckling down on the couponing again and really doing some good deals. So whomever saw my Dollar General hauls, weren't those neat? I thought they were awesome. Yes, I spent a lot of money, but the medical for my preps, I had to spend that. The detergents and laundry stuff will sell and make back almost all the money that I spent. So that's a good way to make a little money and being able to shop. I love it. Now my penny hauls, those are fun. That's like a scavenger hunt. If you don't know anything about penny shopping, oh my. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I mean, if I could just make money shopping and using coupons and turning over products, I would probably do that because I do not like going to work every day. But I have to. I have to go to work. It's the American way, right? Yep. But I save money wherever I can. So that way I can also play. Like, I don't eat out. I don't go to restaurants. I don't buy lunch before work. I don't do any of that. So that saves a lot of money. I roll my own cigarettes. One of these days I'll quit. If you got a Dollar General, you have penny deals. It's a secret. And what I mean by a secret is those are the products that are supposed to be taken off the shelves um, by the management, and they get an email and there's a list. And on Tuesdays is when those list items go to a penny, but they're supposed to be taken off the shelf. You don't have a Dollar General. Oh, you gotta have a Dollar General. Now there are other stores that penny out too. I believe it's Lowe's. Now I have not been able to finagle any site that gives me what I need to know about Lowe's. And also used to Toys R Us would penny out. Yep. I don't buy cigarettes and I don't go to restaurants. I don't eat fast food, even though I'm going to tell you right now, when I get a chance, I'm going to be going to Burger King and I'm going to get that Big K. It's supposed to be like a Big Mac, only better. I'm going to try it. I don't care if it's $6. I'm going to buy one of those. And that's what I'm going to have. My husband's like, really? I was like, yeah, I really want to try one of those. So I really do want one of those Big Ks. So do you have a Family Dollar? I know. I really do want one. They're huge though. I think I can handle it. Yeah, I don't either. But I really want to try that. It's the Big K. You have a Dollar Tree. Yeah. Dollar Trees. Okay, Mountain, they have this Big K burger sandwich at Burger King. And it's like the Big Mac, only better. And I have to try it because growing up, Big Macs were a big specialty. My mom, like once every 2 or 3 months, would go, hey, let's take Big Macs and fries home. I'd be like, well, yeah. Because, it was a special occasion. You didn't eat fast food. It was a special occasion. You were out grocery shopping. Mom would say, hey, you want to stop and get something here or there? And that's when there was Zantigo and Arby's was actually good. And, it was like a special occasion to go out to eat. Well, I loved Big Macs as a little kid. I didn't get the Happy Meals or anything like that because I just wasn't interested. But when Mom would say, hey, you want to do a Big Mac night? And we would pick up our 3 Big Macs and 3 fries and take them home. I loved them. And every now and again, I do get a craving for a Big Mac. But when I saw the Burger King sandwich, I'm like, oh, I gotta try it. I like Arby's too, but I remember when Arby's had the rotisserie in on the counter and they would slice your beef off as you ordered. um, yeah, what I did, and I've got my computer sitting on one of them, but I'm going to show you. Let's see. Let me show you this bin first. This bin. Don't listen. She's a fake. She's a fraud. He's an asshole. You're an asshole. He's calling me a freak, fraud. Anyway, I think you stole my pumpkin. These are all Neosporins that I've gotten fairly cheap. But these are all the Band-Aids that I got. You can see like lots of Band-Aids in there. That's my Band-Aid stash. Well, up here. I still have like lots of them downstairs. You know, my first line of defense in the house. These are just stockpiled. Oh, right. Yeah, but think of the adventure you had. Let me show you this other one here. Oh my gosh, I can't lift it. Oh my God, what do I do? This is the one I filled up this weekend. Oh my gosh, you know how hard this is. I'm not used to having this. Look at that. This is filled with all kinds of products. I think what's heavy in there is the cold and hot packs. So I got all of those cold and hot packs in there. And there's gauze and there's more Band-Aids. And oh my gosh, I got tons of stuff. So that's why I like having these bins that have the red tops, because I know that's all first aid. So I know all my medical and everything. Oh, I forgot to put this back up. Sorry. Looking up my nose. But I love my medical. And then I have all the other first aid stuff over there. I love it. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? I saw your penny video, but I only got to watch like a little bit of it, and then I had to run because my helper was coming in, so I didn't get to watch all of it. So you got Christmas stuff, and I don't know, did you have a list when you went penny shopping? Because I did two hauls. I did the second one before work, and I found my books. And I found a bunch of these, and then there's another one too. I love these things. I found a bunch of those, like 18 of them. Well, like 8 of those and then 10 of the other things. They're like a bigger notepad, and they have like a band on the back of them. They were awesome. I hope not, but I hope they find the pumpkin thief. I'll sick my cat on him. My cat will eat him up. She'll be like, argh. Do they? You know, there are no Michaels around here. I would have to go over to Cincinnati or Florence, Kentucky. I think I can go to Florence, but I just don't drive that far. And I'm kind of like, no one wants to go shopping with me. So I go by myself, and I would love to take a road trip and go to Florence, Kentucky, or go over to Cincinnati, Hamilton, Ohio, or wherever. And, go to these places like Michael's. I mean, they have the grab bag things too. And I think Sabrina, you do the grab bags, right? From Michael's, because you're up northern from me in Indiana. You don't do the grab bags. I thought you did. I wonder who it was then. I know someone does grab bags from Michael's. Oh, crap. It's knocked that right out of my ear. That's my microphone. Oh, I was talking about the concrete things. Um, when I do my concrete creations, I'm going to take these little shoes. I got lots of little different shoes and boots that I got for a penny at Dollar General back on Thanksgiving. Like these were a penny. And I'm going to dip these in concrete and make little concrete shoes and start planting. And so I'm going to have like these little shoes sitting around with concrete and make little planters. I know people could use these shoes, but I really want little planters out of them. That's kind of mean, ain't it? But I think that would be cute, little planters. Or I could give the new ones away and go to the dollar or go to Goodwill and buy some used ones that look crappy, which is probably what I'll do because when it comes to donating clothes, I'm all about that. It will be cute. There's a channel, and they also do the latex glove hands, and they put the concrete in it, and then they form them. When they take it out, they put those hands together, and you can like put dirt in there or like a pot or a candle. And I'm like, oh, where have I been all my life? I mean, what is this yellow looking? What is that? Why does I look like I have some disease, some yellow disease? Anyway, they do some really cool stuff for concrete, and I'm like, I want to do it. So I've got that site bookmarked, I think is what they call it, and I'm going to buy some concrete, some little sackcrete. Yeah, I mean, I do. I look like I have some kind of a disease, some yellow dotted disease, yellow fever. I hope everyone's excited about spring because I am ready to start planting. I am ready to get my little greenhouse of shower curtains. I found a bunch more of my shower curtains that I have shoved in bags and have shoved over in that corner. I pulled all that stuff out, and I know you can do so much with concrete. I am just like totally crazy about it. Yes, you do the grab bags. Okay, Sabrina, that's what I thought. I thought you did the Michael grab bags because I think that's absolutely neat, but there's no Michaels here. There's nothing out here. I have to drive like 45 minutes to a Walmart. Pretty much everything is 45 minutes away, whether it's good or bad. We have like small things around here. I mean, I can go to a Dollar General and I can find a Family Dollar about every 7-8 miles, I think is what they do. I can find those. There's none of the really good restaurants. No. So, I mean, I don't even go to Walmart, but maybe twice a year. And I go to Rural King when I absolutely have to because it's so far away. I need to go and order a bunch more fencing and stuff for my baby goats. I can't wait for them. I got to start getting ready to get them. The goat barn is done. Done. Hey, there you go. A gas station at McDonald's. Now, we do have in my little town here, we have one bar, one Mexican restaurant. We have one pizza place that sucks. We have an IGA, which you can't afford to shop at. There's a gas station. And then, of course, we have a Dollar General and a Family Dollar facing each other on opposite sides of the road that goes through. We have a bank, post office. Yeah, that's it in my little town. That's it. So you have to go towns over in order to get anything. Which boxes are going to fall? These? Back here? If you can afford to buy food at IGA, have at it. But now they do have really good meat. I mean, I have to say that say I can't. Yeah, I'm watching it because I know they're not going to fall. You will see all of them. Look, there's more. So there you go. IGA is expensive, but they do have good meat. And if I can't find something at Kroger, I will go to IGA and get it. But normally I find what I need at Kroger. I make something different for the week, the plan, or I pull shit out of the freezer. Pardon my mouth. Sorry. Didn't mean to say that. Family. Family. No, I'm not. I'm really not. And I can tell by what you, let's see here. We're going to put you in timeout. Yeah, I don't need a boy. If I need a man, I'll look for a man. You didn't miss anything. I had a little turd ask me if I needed a new man. So there we go. You better be one working dude if you're gonna be my man, because you're gonna be putting up fence. You're gonna be hauling hay and straw. You better get ready to build fencing. That's all I gotta say. So, Pumpkin Patch, I need to go back to your channel and I need to find out some of the things that you do. I have such a hard time getting back to people's channels. If I get a chance, I go as much as I can, and sometimes I get interrupted midstream and I don't get to leave a comment or a thumbs up, and I'm constantly running around here like a chicken with my head cut off. And I really hate that it seems like I'm not supporting you guys' channels, but I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. Because I love your guys' channels. But right now, since we've done all of this subscribing, I have so many channels popping up that I can't keep track of everything. And it's really, really hard for me. Because if it's not who I want to see and what I want to see, I just scan through. And I try watching other people's channels, but sometimes, like I said, I'll be in the middle of something. I try. Hi, Jackie. Guess where I wasn't today? But guess who took a vacation day with me? Yeah, wasn't very fun. Yeah. He was like, well, I'll take a day today. I'm like, well, fuck, I might as well go to work. Oops. Pardon my language. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. Sometimes, yeah, I'm just a brute. I try. And Mountain, I wasn't getting your notifications either. And I'm only getting the notifications of people that I don't really know that much about. Love you too, Jackie. Are you busy tonight? Are you getting ready to go to bed? You're probably laying in bed right now. Yeah, get up. But I wasn't getting notifications except for, or maybe they were coming through and I wasn't paying attention. But I try to, every time I have notifications, I try to go back through them, because then I figure, okay, that's going to be the newest video. Then I'll get to it. Well, then I never get to it, and then it's gone. And it's like, oh my gosh. So I miss them. I'm just so busy all the time. Because when you get up early in the morning and you go shopping, or are you getting the kids ready for bed? Okay. Glad you stopped in though. Thank you. So it's hard for me to keep track. I have a really hard time with that. Well, I'm glad you happened in here because I really like you, Mountain. You're good people. You're probably related to me, and yeah, you're probably related to me. I would almost bet. I would bet. My mommy's family is from Owsley County, and my daddy's family is from Clay County. So, PG, he is the man. He's so attentive. Does that make sense? He actually cares, and he's not. I mean, I'm not going to talk you up. I did enjoy watching the plank challenge, though. You gave it, you gave it hell. You sure did. Oh, I'm glad you did it. Oh, some weird noises. Oh, it's pepper. He's using the pepper grinder. I'm like, what in the hell is that noise? Sound like he was scratching on something. I'm like, oh crap. It was the pepper grinder. Yep, exactly, PG. Um, so I'm not sure how to do when I get my animals, how I'm going to do the introductions on my animals because I'll be getting the two rabbits first. They're already like 2 years old. They're a little over 2 years old. They're two does, and I'm going to be getting them. So I don't know how to do my introduction on my channel. And I don't know what their names are because I'm not going to change their names because apparently they're super, super friendly and they've been babied and coddled. They're not like just rabbits that people just put out. Apparently these rabbits have been really coddled. So I'm going to have to coddle these rabbits to give them the same quality of life that they had where they're coming from. We didn't want to shock them because it is so cold. And it was like so cold. So we're kind of letting them stay where they are so that way they don't get shocked with a whole nother situation. And I don't know how to introduce them. My dog is going to flip out completely. I know, Pumpkin. I am so ready for spring. I have this help right now, and it's like, God, I don't want him to go away because I need him to till and I need him to bush hog and get fences up and stuff. And it's like, oh my gosh, hurry up, spring, so I can get him to work. I don't care. I'll pay him and feed him. I let him come up here and shop for like shampoo and body wash and deodorant and stuff. And he was like, this is amazing. I was like, take what you want, buddy. I was like, go to town. I mean, he's going through all of this and he's like being real, oh, I will only take this. I was like, take it. Take it. Take what you need, what you want. If you find any sauces or anything you find over here, take it. Well, my pup is, let's see, going to be 10 years old, St. Patrick's Day. And she is very trainable. But how I will introduce them to her is bringing them in the house and letting her know that they're babies. And if I use the word baby, she still doesn't like them, but she absolutely loves chasing bunnies and cats. It's her favorite thing to do when she goes outside. Now, she tolerates my two cats because when I brought them home, I said, they are babies and you will not hurt them. You will leave them alone. True. Okay. Oh, why is it? Why did it do that? And that's another thing. These two does are 2 years old. Now, just answer this question. Are they too old to breed? Good. PG. That's kind of like another thing I'm worried about are the chickens. But like I said, if I introduce her to them as they're hers, then she protects them. So 2 years old is not too old to start breeding rabbits. I mean, some animals you can't breed them after so many years because their pelvis bones don't open up or something. Awesome. So 2 is young. Awesome. Good. So I figured I would get a buck. And I don't really know that if I mean, I really would like to have rabbits on the farm for food. But I know I'd be the only one eating them. I'd be the only one killing and dressing them. So I figured if I had a buck on the farm and people actually wanted to buy rabbits, I'd take like a $2 deposit on each one of them. And then, that way I would know that my babies were sold. Or, even if someone had like, oh, I eat rabbit. I hunt rabbit. I hunt wild rabbit. I like wild rabbit better than I do tame rabbit, but that's me. Right? So, I don't know. I'm considering raising them. That's funny, Mountain. My dog is 140 pounds and she's older. And these rabbits, they mess with her mind. They will sit there and wait for her to get to a certain point and then take off. So they know, they're like, yeah, fat girl's not going to catch us. But now I had an Australian Shepherd that would catch rabbits all day long. And she would bring 2 home every day when she had puppies. I do. I have like it's a Wednesday flea market auction and people take stuff up there and sell it. So yeah, I could do that. Get up early in the morning, take my rabbits to sale. But I really wanted these 2 rabbits for the poop, basically. My dog is an Akita Boxer and Great Dane mix. She's half Great Dane, and then the other half is Boxer Akita mix. And she is very much like an Akita. She has the temperament of an Akita. She has the coat of an Akita. When she was a puppy, she looked almost completely Akita. But she's a fawn. I don't know if I can't get her up here. She won't come up, everybody. Hi, Raymond. How are you? She is a big girl. She's about 140 pounds. When she starts slimming down, she gets to about 132 and then she stops. So 132 is about the slimmest I can get her. 140 is about what she tops out at when she's been laying around the house for a while. Wow. That is good. Okay, Jackie, I will. Because I'm getting the two does from Jason. And I really don't want to spend a whole lot on a buck, even though I'd have to get the hutches and everything. Oh, housework. Ugh. Yuck. Come do mine, Raymond. No. My floors are horrible. It's been raining and muddy and people going in and out, dog coming in and out. $25 ain't bad for a buck. I'm more excited about getting my chickens, and then after I get my chickens, then hunting for the baby goats. Or I would even take a mama goat with babies already in her or on her. Um, really, $6? That's not bad. Yeah. Cheap. That's my name. Because I'll spend money on a good hutch, and you know, I would much rather spend, and that's where all my cost goes, is to their buildings, to their fencing, and the animals are always my last little piece of the puzzle. So I always want to make sure that everything is in place before I start that venture in. Like, I still need to get the linoleum in my chicken coop. I still need to get the gutter on. I have no idea what my cat is doing. She's crazy. Um, the goat barn is ready. Pretty excited about that. Loki, come here. She scares me. She falls off of stuff all the time. Well, I know it takes a lot. And I've got my little goat barn really, really close. And the only thing I need to do is figure out where I'm going to milk at. Now, I do have like this little half building in the back of the summer kitchen. And I'm thinking that might be okay to milk in. But I would have to walk them. I really wanted to kind of do it where they are, but that would also allow them to kind of walk it off a little bit, and then I can get them in there and clean them up really good and then start milking. So we'll see. In the first year, I don't even know if I'm going to milk or not. The first year, I might just get a bunch of little billies and have them banded. I want to make sure that I have debutted. I want them debutted because I don't want any accidents out in there. I would hate for one to get hung up in a pen or a fence, and that would be horrible for me. So, there's some criteria for the baby goats that I get. And I'm willing to spend some money on that to make sure that they're banded, make sure they're debutted. So I'm watching all of these homesteaders and I'm watching all these people. And when they start talking about the mistakes they make, I'm trying to learn from their mistakes so that way I can do it the way they projected that it should be after they've made their mistakes. And so I'm really like a perimeter fence. Every one of them that I watched that said there was one mistake they made, and the number one mistake was not having a perimeter fence around their property. And oh my gosh, I would love a milking stand because I have a feeling that's going to be a pretty big expense. Oh my goodness. But so that's what I'm going to be working on this spring, is getting a perimeter fence. And also, when I get the baby goats, I also want to get a livestock guardian dog to bring in with them and just raise them together. And so that way that dog will bond with those baby goats. And then from then on, everything is his. So he will or she will protect my stuff. Yep, I've got the plans here. It's not really difficult, pretty simple, pretty basic. But yeah, I'm dying for fresh milk. And I also have a guy at work who is going to trade me milk and eggs for a refrigerator for my cellar. And I'm like, yeah. I said, if I can cut my cost for a refrigerator to put my milk and eggs in, yeah, you can have milk and eggs. I will absolutely do a barter with you on that. So I've already bartered for a used refrigerator. I'm so excited. I know. I mean, that's a big thing. I mean, that freezer I bought this year was like 450 some dollars. And it's okay, but it's really small. It's not like the ones everybody had when I was growing up because those were huge. But, I saved enough money to buy that freezer, and that was like a big expense for me, and I was so excited about it. That's why I coupon and I do deals and I sell my coupon products, but I also need other things like my chicken eggs are going to have to, I've got people wanting chicken eggs now. I've got people wanting goat's milk and cheese, so I've got to get on this stuff because everybody wants goat butter. I don't know. Can you make? I guess you can. You like goat butter, or are you being silly? I'll get a homemade churn and churn it all. But I watch these people make cheese out of whole milk that they bought in the store. I should have made some when the half gallons, exactly, farmers markets. I should have made some when the half gallons were on sale for 77 cents. They'll go on sale again, and I might practice and make like one thing of cheese to see how I like it. Um, I think so. I just like cheese, so it doesn't matter to me what it's made out of. There have been some goat and sheep cheeses that I've had that have been so strong that not good to me. But some people like the strong cheeses. So yeah, I there are some farmer markets around here, and but I honestly think my people at work will buy this stuff for me. They buy my couponing stuff. When people found out that I started couponing, they were like, "What, do you have laundry detergent?" I'm like, "Well, yeah." And I wasn't going to sell my stuff. This was mine. Why would I sell you my laundry detergent? You know, I did the deals for it. Why would, and then pretty soon I sold to a couple people and then a few more people. I can sell up to $100 worth of laundry and cleaning products a week. But now I've got everybody stocked up, so I've only got like two. I've got someone wanting a $20 snack bag and someone wanting a $20 laundry bag, and then I've got someone with a $15 facial bag. That's all I'm going to make this week. So that's what, $55. It's not bad. That's going to buy my gas. That's going to buy my miscellaneous things from Dollar General Saturday when I do my coupon deals. I'm happy with that, and probably my groceries. So I won't have to take anything out of my checking account or my savings. So $55. Do you, Raymond? That's awesome. See my scissors? See that right there? Yep. Hey, Paula. Oh, you're still at work? I didn't go. I know. Didn't go. Didn't want to. We had a thunderstorm. Oh no. that's this right here. That's just that's just because I have nowhere to put those. I know you do. Look at that. Look around there. I've been working up here trying to get it all organized. Look at this. La la la. I don't know if you can see. I've been really working on it. Been working. Still have lots of stuff to put away. That make everybody dizzy. Ah. That's nothing. What you see isn't, when I do the tour, I will go through drawers. I'm going to go through all of these bins here. Yeah, we're going to go through it all, and I'm going to show you everything. It's hot mess. There's a lot of stuff. Yes, I have quite a bit of toilet paper, but I haven't bought toilet paper in probably 6 months. Well, no, 3 months. I haven't bought any paper towels for a while. I went through all of my instant coffee though. I am not the smartest person in the world. I haven't bought coffee in about, I don't know, 6, 8 months. And I went through all of my instant coffee that I had stockpiled. So that means I need to do some CVS deals. CVS will have Folgers and Maxwell House Instant for like $2.49 a container. And what I do is I do a bunch of CVS deals when the coupons are hitting right, and then I roll over my extra bucks, and I get my coffee for free by doing some of the CVS deals. I ran out of instant coffee, and I cannot believe that. I really probably should get a percolator and perk regular coffee, but I just haven't. Penelope Shop and Go. Ah, thank you. Oh my. You missed Loki earlier. She was up here smacking at me. I was teasing her though. Yeah, I don't want to stop my coffee. From the time I get up until I get ready for work, it's coffee. It's coffee on. And I don't I've been drinking instant coffee forever. So I think I need to start brewing coffee. Hi Missy, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Don't forget the thumbs up before you leave or when you get here. Don't forget that. I always forget to say that because I forget to do it. And a lot of times I'll be sitting in our coffee chat in the morning with Paula and Just Living, and she'll go, put your thumbs up. I'm like, thumbs up. So I have to hit the thumbs up because I completely forget about it. I'm just sitting there drinking my coffee, listening to everybody and watching. You've got my back. Oh, that's awesome. I'll let you know when I have some zits back there that need to be popped. There you go. She's probably like, are you kidding me? Good morning, Kyle Lusk. Good morning. I was hoping the Highland homesteader, her name is Cheryl, I think. I was hoping she'd pop in. I just love her channel. And one of her horses looks like one I had when I was a kid. It's a Appaloosa cob mix. And they called it a Shinkatig, but she looked more like the gypsy ponies. And she had the big belled feet, the big drafty feet with the fringe. And she was black with the 4 white stocking feet. She was beautiful. And her Izzy or Lizzie looks just like her. And it's just like, oh, I miss her. Yeah, Puppy Patch, she has been missing you in the morning. I've been taking over your spot just because, but I don't catch people like I should. She's got a good thing going on there, Paula does. Started off with the chicken chat and really sharing with people and doing the shout outs and stuff, and that's awesome. That's just really awesome. I'm more of the narcissistic type of video maker, I guess. It's all about me in my life. So it's kind of like a vlogging of what I do. But I would love to do more of that. But I don't want to take her glory. Soppy feet means. True. Hey, you have a good night, Mountain, and you take care. If I need you, I'm going to call you when the police come and get me. What matter, baby boy? My boy come up to see me. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's like, why are you up here still? He's probably ready to go curl up on top of me. That's where he sleeps. He sleeps on top of me. Mostly on my hip. And then when I turn over, he walks me like a log. I just don't sleep very good anymore. Bye, Raymond. You have a good night, darling. What? As you can tell, my cats are very interactive. Like Loki will smack at me to play, and then he will pet me to get my attention. He's a mama's boy. I will. So you know who I am. If I didn't have the hat on, you probably wouldn't know me. Where are you going? Well, guys, it's been an hour and 38 minutes, and lots of people are still here. That's awesome. Oh, ow, ow, your claws. That hurts. Okay, listen. Just sit right there. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. Relax. Here, you want to get down in there? No? What are you going to do? Got so much shit sitting around here. My cats aren't. He's not. I bottle fed this one. He's actually like a dog. He's more like a dog than a cat. And then the other one, Loki. I have Thor and Loki. And Loki is a lot like a dog. She fetches. She's real interactive with whatever you're doing. She's like right on it. She's very inquisitive. But my cats are awesome. Yeah, I have cat dogs. I'm a dog person. I've always, I'm not going to go into some of my personal things, but training and handling dogs for a long time. And so I really didn't know how to treat a cat. I've had cats throughout my life, and most of them have been that way because I just treated them the way I would treat a dog. I talk to them, I make them listen. I don't let them just walk away without listening to me. They have to pay attention to me when I want their attention. So I have always, I guess my cats have a better communication than some cats because some people are just like, well, it's a cat. No, it is what you make it. And if you take the time to make sure you can get it to focus on you when it's little, it will always focus on you. I call my cats like dogs. They don't do this sit up on the shelf and like just sit there and stare at me. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. But, I focus them. Exactly, Pumpkin Patch. The thing is, it's how much time you put into them is what the result will be. And like, I have people at work and they're all getting puppies, and I want a puppy so bad. I just really want a puppy. Even though I'm getting ready to start all this other stuff, I think a puppy would be good because I want to train this puppy with all the animals I'm getting. So I'm thinking it would be awesome to get one now. But everybody's getting puppies and they're all bitching about, well, it's peeing here and it's peeping here. I'm like, well, why is it doing that? Why are you not taking it out? When I have a puppy, I'm in mommy mode. I'm up every 2 hours all night long. We are going to the outside. I have my puppies trained within 3 or 4 days. And we're talking, I get 5.5 to 6 week old puppies because I like them extremely young. And I just don't understand. People want these things. They expect them to know what to do, and they don't know that they have to put in the time. It's what you do, not what the puppy does. And then those people that put their puppies' faces in the poop or the pee, that absolutely infuriates me because I'm like, You're teaching it that peeing and pooping is wrong. You're not teaching it to go to a specific area where you want it to go. I can't understand why people do that. I want to grab their head and I want to shove their head in a toilet or in a cow poo pile, because that really makes me mad when I hear people say, well, I rubbed its nose in it. Why? You're teaching it that pooping is wrong or peeing is wrong. That's a natural body function. If you're not up to the task of conditioning that puppy to going to a certain spot with your ass getting up and taking it, oh my gosh, I get so furious. And these two girls got these pit pups. Well, I think they're calling them American Bulldogs, and I don't remember what else they said they were mixed with. But each one of them got one, and they're both complaining about these dogs. And I'm like, you shouldn't even have a dog. If you can't get your butt up out of the bed to take this dog to the bathroom, you deserve it to poop on your shoes or on your clothes or whatever. It has to be shown. You have to put forth the effort. And when they have to go, they have to go. You can't just wait. Oh, well, I'll wait a little bit. No. When I have to pee now. I don't, well, maybe I'll try to wait. Because if I try to wait, I'm going to pee my pants if I cough or something. So yeah, I get really upset with these people with puppies. Oh, it makes me so mad. There are 3 people that got puppies within the last 4 days at work, and only one of them is doing it correctly. The one asked me, she says, well, how come your dog can stay in the house for so many hours? I was like, because I get my ass up every 2 hours. Exactly. I'm not going to get into the pit debate. I'm not, because there are specific things that I do think about them. But when it comes to being smart or understanding going potty, they are smarter than a lot of the other breeds. But all dogs have the potential to be good dogs. Not all people have the potential to be good dog owners. And I think that's where it's screwed up. Yeah. I am not opposed to having a pit bull, because I know how to condition a dog. I know how to read a dog, and I know how to socialize a dog or know its temperament. My dog is not safe around children. My dog is not safe to take in specific public places with other animals. My dog is not safe. Okay. I started training her as a therapy dog at 5.5 weeks old. I took her to the nursing home every day for 5 months, and she learned everything that I could train her. I switched jobs, so she had to stay home. So within a month's time, I started taking her back again. Now, she is great with the residents. She is great with wheelchairs. She's great with bedside manners. She's great with how to be gentle and easy. But when we're all sitting in a room playing bingo and someone walks into that room, she's up and she's letting them know that she's guarding her people. I can't have that. No. She does not like children. I don't have little ones. I didn't train her enough with children. She doesn't like it. My dog is not safe around children. I don't put her in a situation to fail. People put their animals in situations to fail, which causes problems. If you know your animal, then you know what it's capable of doing. Period. My dog would never bite me. She would bite my husband. I've already seen her go towards him. Hi, Art the Hammer. How are you? Yeah, it does make a difference. You have to know your dog's limitations. You also have to know their weaknesses, and then you have to know their strengths. My dog's strength is she will guard this house with her life. She will guard me with her life. But at the expense of a child? No. When people say, oh, well, I'm going to come over, I'm like, don't bring your kids. And they're like, well, why not? I was like, because my dog can't deal with kids. Well, then you can put her up. No, this is her house, and I asked you very nicely not to bring your children. Now, when I get a different dog, sure, bring your children. Well, PG, you have a great day. Night. Wag your tail when you greet him. It's getting late. I probably should shut this down. Thank you. I love my hat too. It's really nice. I'm going to smoke one more cigarette. You too, my friend. You have a great evening and wag that tail. Man, I think I twisted that too tight. Your dog doesn't like the big dogs. Hello, Tammy. How are you? Night, Jackie. You have a good one. I will see you tomorrow, right? I will be at work tomorrow. I've got a lot of stuff to sell tomorrow. You call my hat antlers? Is that what you're calling antlers? Got my antlers on. Yes, it's a cigarette. Oh, the cigarette is an antler. Gotcha. I'm okay. I've been cleaning the stockpile room, and I'm not done. There's too much stuff. I've got stuff categorized. I just don't have it like in order. Oh, I had a chihuahua for a little while. I'm a big dog kind of person, but they are cute. And to have an animal that I could like sit in the sink and give a bath to, I've never had that, but once. That would be so cool to be able to give my dog a bath in the sink. Not out with a hose. Oh, Tammy, I was so just enthralled with your information about seeds and all of that the other day. I was just sitting there like blown away. I was totally blown away. It was awesome. You are awesome. I try to watch more of your videos, but I always get like called away or I'll be in the middle of it and be like, well, you need to do this or go to work. I'm smoking my antlers. They are cute. I like the reindeer type of Chihuahua the best. I know they have the little walnut head one or apple. Is it apple head? It's an apple head. I like the reindeer Chihuahuas better because they have the bigger ears. Their bodies are a little bit bigger. I think they're cuter, but that's just my opinion on the Chihuahuas. I do watch. I do watch Root and Refuge. Justin Rhodes. It seemed like there for a while, every time I'd watch them, their animals were dying, and I was like, it was getting really depressing to watch all their animals dying. So I haven't watched them in a while. Yeah, I know. I do my own dehydrating of food. Yes, I know that you can get like the number 10 cans. I haven't put forth that much money into my preps, but I am prepped. And I also have seed and ways to grow my own food later. and we're starting a farm. But I don't have any of the number 10 cans or the buckets. They're so expensive. You can say it very, very cheap, but I'm a cheapskate. So I have plenty of rice and beans and I know pumpkin patch, but it really did. I mean, I've gone back a couple of times and I really do need to go back and start watching them again. But I have so many new channels to watch right now. I am like so behind. But man, it was just like every episode there were more dead animals. It was just so depressing to me. But now I love Jess. I think she has the most amazing personality and just wonderful charisma. Even though she's very down to earth, she has it going on, and that's awesome. But yeah, the Mormons, they sure knew how to prep, that's for sure. And I'll tell you what, those ladies do those stockpile rooms, and you're like, holy crap, look at the food they have. They have cases of food. So did they figure out what they were doing wrong, Pumpkin Patch? I mean, I really should go and watch them. I really do love their channel. They have a really good channel. And I liked it when they were on tour, going to all the other places. That was really super cool. I did like that when they were going to all the other homesteads. But did they figure out what they were doing wrong? Or was it just coincidence? Jess is great. I've been watching her for quite a while. Her garden last year just amazed me. And I was like, my garden had nothing on hers. I mean, she just has it. But she has a husband that helps her and they do all this stuff together. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have help. But this year, hopefully, my help will help me with my gardens. And we're going to do some planting. Oh, yeah. Was it the rain? Was it because they didn't have enough shelter for them? Or, I mean, they had them in a barn, didn't they? I don't know. But it was so sad. And then the cows got sick. And then, well, they lost roosters. And they lost a rooster in the fence. And did the pigs make it? It was raining a lot. True. I mean, I'm not trying to put him down. Don't get me wrong. It was just, it was just a lot. And she's ill too. Hey, you, what are you doing? Just everything? Is that Aaron? She has parasites. It was the sheep that had the parasites, or the cows. I like I said, I watched it, but it was just so depressing. So the pigs came out of their being cold. I need to go back. I really do enjoy their family. They have a great family. The family dynamics are fantastic. And he works very, very hard. And those kids, they work really hard too. Yeah, Aaron, you sure have. You've only seen my name. This is me. This is Penelope. Violet is no longer alive. Violet was a cow. I wish I could keep up with stuff. So what are you doing, Aaron? I saw you had a live going on, and I was just getting ready to click this on when Dagnabbit should have went to your channel. Sorry. I'm getting ready to hop off of here. We're going on 2 hours, and I'm getting tired. And I got to carry all this stuff downstairs. Well, my computer and a few other things. But I really had a good time. I love talking, as you can tell. But I'm not real snazzy. I mean, they just had a really rough time getting started. It's Justin Rhodes, Rhodes. I mean, they have a really good channel. They're right, the sheeps. They were so cute. They finally got to where they could touch them. But yeah, it just I did. I started watching, like, I'll find a channel and I'll do like a marathon watch and kind of try to get the gist of it from, like, we'll say 8 or 9 videos in, and then try to come back through. And oh my goodness, it was just, yeah. But now Jess is awesome. Now, do you watch let's see, Weed 'em and Reap? The people out in Arizona with the goats. Yeah, I've been on for 2 hours, like exactly 2 hours and 46 seconds. It was just an impromptu thing. I didn't work today, and the old man messed up the TV. So he's watching movies that I just don't really care to watch. So I figured I'd come up here and do a live in my stockpile room. You want to see the quick tour? This is just the impromptu tour. Okay. Now, there's some laundry detergent down there. This here is overflow, odds and ends on groceries. Then all of these bins over here, that's all food. Then we have this shelf. It starts up top. That has paper plates, paper products. And then we have, like, I took some stuff off of there. There's like Tupperware, or not Tupperware, but cheap Tupperware. And then there's some Kleenex, and there's some Swiffer stuff back up in there. Then this here is like my medical, and then there's some Febreze stuff. We have some more paper products, Ziplocies and hefty bags. And then down there's more detergent. Let's see. And me. Hi. Oops, I'm losing my thing. Oh, I had to stop there. Let's see here. Those drawer bins, it has hair treatments, hair stylers, facial stuff, deodorant, toothpaste, bar soap. Down in the bottom ones that you can't see because of the big bag, it has toothpaste, and then I can't remember what's in the bottom. And then all of that has shampoo, body wash, And then back there is some cleaning products in those bins. And then over there on the door, we have the Febrezes hanging there. And then in that closet inside the one, we have baby wipes, we have feminine products and toilet papers, and then we have toilet papers and paper towels. And all of the other bins have gifty stuff in it and lots of stuff. There you go. That was the quick tour. But that's not, I will be doing a tour channel and we will go through everything and all of this stuff will be picked up and cleaned up because I've been working on it on and off all day. It's been a mess. Oh, yep. They have 6 cows. Oh, well now, that's awesome because he was training those cows, right? I mean, because those cows were kind of like untouchables. They were Amish cows, I think, and they were really just left out in the pasture. So he was training them. Good. Well, I'm glad they're doing much better because that's awesome. They have a great channel. They're really good with the videos. They have everything's great. So I've got to go back to work tomorrow. And I don't want to. I don't want to go. I'm really starting to hate it. Really starting to want to try to make more money here at the homestead. Can't wait. We'll probably do some farmers markets. I'm going to do some lettuce. I'm going to do a lot of lettuce. Sell some salad bags if I can. Of course, eggs when my chickens start laying. It's going to be a while before I get the goat's milk and stuff going on because I want to get goats going good before I even attempt to try to breed and all of that because that's going to take a lot of time. So I'd much rather just have the goats, cleaning up the property. So I might get some bigger goats starting off just to clean up the property. I really don't. Oh, see, I don't know what that is, but that's awesome. Welcome back. I really hate working anymore. I hate the idea that these people make a lot of money on what I do. And they give me scraps and think I should be grateful. I have a problem with that. I wouldn't mind just having a part-time job at I would have to have the part-time job at Family Dollar so I could penny shop at Dollar General. Just saying. I'm not used to drinking Mountain Dew. Oh, but I needed something. I didn't have any water to bring up. Ugh. It's like drinking sugar water. All right, guys. What's penny shopping? Oh, you need to watch my videos, young man. You need to go back and watch my penny hauls. It's things that discontinue at the dollar store that the employees are supposed to pull off the shelves and they don't. So we go in and we find them. So you all have a great night. I'll be up early in the morning, probably on Paula's Just Living's live stream in the morning. And I got to go to work tomorrow. So you all have a great night. Thank you so much for coming. And pumpkin patch, I'm going to look for my little pumpkin. It disappeared. I am stocked up, Tammy, but this is nothing. I sold almost everything out last September, so I'm stocking back up. Plus, I sell every week at Girls at Work. So bye, everybody. You all have a great night, and I'll see you around. Bye, y'all.